Today's sound is created by using a pretty simple trick. Take a listen and see if you can figure out what it is. All right, so what do you think's going on here? If you figured it out yet, no big deal if you haven't. I'm gonna walk you through it right now. This trick relies on creating an accompaniment layer on your left hand using a couple of cool techniques and some acoustic properties. The chords that we're gonna use are just major and minor triads, nothing else. And to voice the chords on our left hand, we're going to use root position open voicings, which means the third of the chord is moved to the next octave up. For example, in a C major triad, we're going to move the E, which is usually the middle note, to the next octave higher. So now we have this open voicing for C major. If the chord was an A minor, we would move the C to the next octave up and play the A minor like this. Now this creates huge gaps in between the notes. We end up playing a perfect fifth and a 10th. And yes, this is a huge distance for some hands, but don't worry, because we're not going to play all the notes together at the same time. We're breaking the chord to create a rhythmic accompaniment, which allows any player, no matter how small your left hand is, to play these voicings. Another great benefit of using this voicing is that we're solving a very important acoustic problem in music, the low interval limit. We explain this in detail in many of our other videos, so I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to learn more about this low interval limit. For now, you just need to know that when you start moving lower in the register, some intervals start sounding muddy or blurry, except the octave and the fifth, which can go as low as we want them to and still sound nice and clear. So by playing these open voicings, we turn the two consecutive thirds in the triad, C to E and E to G, into a perfect fifth, C to G, and then a sixth from G to E, which is guaranteed of being in a much higher range in the keyboard, thus solving the low interval limit problem. We could have ended this trick by just breaking chords using open voicings like this, but we're adding a little bit more color by introducing the ninth for both the major and the minor chords. First, as we've seen before, the ninth is an awesome tension to add. And also, because the ninth sits very conveniently a step below our top note, it's very easy to alternate between the ninth and the third of the chord on our left hand. Just remember, for major chords, the ninth is a whole step below the third of the major triad. And for minor chords, the ninth is a half step below the third of the minor triad. Now, you can play a pattern like this. And on the right hand, you can simply play single notes from the chord or from the chord scale, or just the key itself. Thanks so much for watching this video, and find more on this topic on the MDEX YouTube channel. And a huge thanks to those of you who support us by getting any of our books or apps. This support really helps us to create more content, so thank you. Remember, you can always visit our website, mdex.com, to learn more about all of the music books and apps that we have available. For more information, there are links in the video description down below. Thanks again, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share us with your friends. We'll catch you next time.